Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Don't know if you watched the Xfinity Series race yesterday, but it was a pretty good one. So today I've got some retail finds and some LCS finds. So we're going to start off first with, went to Meijer, went to a couple of them. First one had some cards, but they were behind the service desk, and I didn't feel like, they didn't have any Nascar, so I wasn't really too worried about that. Second one I went to had a little bit of cards as well, but again, no NASCAR. But on the shelf, they did have a hanger box of the 2021 Diamond Kings, so we did open some blasters of that earlier. Got some nice stuff out of it, so I'm excited about at least getting to rip some 2021 Diamond Kings. Then at Walmart, they had some AEW action figures in, and I seen this one, and it's Hangman Adam Page. And, you know, it's pretty cool. You see the people that are in this particular run. They had all of them there except for Moxley. So it's pretty cool to see all these other figures there. But this is what gets me about this. It's for ages 8 and up. And if you watch AEW and you know Adam's character, Hangman Adam Page's character, it comes with a big beer mug and a shot glass, basically. But they're marketing it towards kids. So I just thought, how long will it be before these are pulled off the shelves with the way that America runs? But I thought this was a pretty cool figure nonetheless, so I wanted to go ahead and get that. My LCS, they have the deal where you can fill up a 330 count box, or a 300 count box for $10 out of all their dime boxes. So basically, what would individually be, you know, roughly $30 worth of cards, you get them for a third of that price. So it's like, okay, once again, I'm going to go down and look through them. And there's only 2 race cards in the whole box that I seen. I thought, okay, well, for 10 cents a piece, I'll go ahead and snatch the Austin Dillon and the Alex Bowman. We'll set those aside. Then I seen this one, and I definitely had to get it. It's a little off-center left to right, but 10 cents for a Haley Deegan card. Really don't think you can pass that up at all. Then I seen these two, they were not in the same spot in the box, and I thought that's really weird, because I seen this one first, and I thought, okay, 91 Pro Set Hut Strickland, I'm not going to pay 10 cents for that. Then a little bit later on, I seen this one in the box, and I was like, wait a minute. And if you look at that little black bar, they're prototype cards. I remembered that there was 3 of these. I think the third one is a Bobby Allison one. I did not see the Bobby in that mess anywhere. And I may have this set unopened, but I don't have these. You know, I've never really just seen these cards out and about. So it's, thought that was pretty cool. Then I was going through the box. I needed a few random cards to fill out the box. And I was going to grab a few of the wrestling cards, and I was going through them, picking out some, you know, really nice-looking ones, couple parallels and so forth. Then I was going through the box, and then I came across these. These are from 1990. Look at that. They're 1990 Classic, and we'll go through these real quick, and we'll show you what these are. So there's Dino Bravo, and on the back it has some information about, you know, all their stuff, I don't want to say their vitals, but their build information, their weight, their hometown, etc., etc. But, you know, we're just going to kind of rapid fire through these, and some of you guys that maybe were watching during this era will remember a lot of these guys. So it's always interesting. There's Jesse the Body Ventura. Of course, he later would become mayor of, or governor of Minnesota. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, who passed away a few years ago. There's Hillbilly Jim. And like I say, basically, for 10 cents a card, I was not going to pass this opportunity up, because I've never seen these, and these are in really, really good condition. So there's Demolition. And there's going to be some duplicates in here, and I didn't really care because I needed to fill the box up. So I ended up putting the... Wow, Barry Horowitz. That's pretty interesting. But I ended up putting back the few baseball cards that I had. It's like, well, I'll just go ahead and fill it up with these. And I may be able to move these a little bit better, if anybody's interested. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. Haku, I skipped one, Hercules. So like I said, there's some duplicates in here. But really wasn't really worried about the duplicates. Just the fact that there's a lot of interesting cards in there. There's Big Boss Man. Of course, if you notice, a lot of these guys have passed away. Freddie Blassie has passed. Hacksaw's still alive. So is Honky Tonk Man. Mr. Fuji passed away last year, I believe. Jake Roberts is still alive. Rick Rude has since passed. I like the fact that there's several cards of each wrestler. They're not just, the same one over and over. Ted DiBiase. Who do we have here? The Widowmaker, Barry Windham. I didn't have anything like that one. Bushwhackers. Lanny Poffo. There's Hacksaw again. So it's really neat to see these cards. Gorilla Monsoon. And the fact that, again, these are in just practically mint condition. Zoom in on these corners there. They're nice and tight. They're crisp. Centering is really well. There's no discoloration. So again, well done on these cards, Classic. And then special thanks to Neidhart. He passed away last year. Sean Mooney, he had a podcast for a minute. I don't know if he still has it or not. Mean Gene's passed. But special thanks to Indie Card Exchange for, having these out on the floor. And, I'm happy to move them out of your shop and maybe rehome some of these. So they're Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. Now, on top of these, and of course, many of these are mid-card guys. Jake Roberts was a main eventer. Boss Man was a bit of a main eventer. They didn't have title reigns or anything like that. Neidhart had the world title. Wyndham was a star in the NWA, but just didn't really have a great career in WWF. Barry Horowitz was always don't want to say a job guy, but, Slick, Bad News Brown, and he actually participated in the Olympics, I want to say in either 72 or 76 in judo, under his real name, Alan Coage, I believe it was. But yeah, he was an Olympian, believe it or not. Sensational Sherry. Demolition. Many people will say Demolition was the Road Warriors ripoff, Legion of Doom ripoff. Brooklyn Brawler. Haku, and we're almost through this stack. And I got one more stack off to the side that I want to show you that I thought was pretty interesting as well. There's Demolition. Barry Horowitz again. So again, a lot of great cards in this. Maybe have to get some, get all the different wrestlers separated here and figure out who I've got. There's Tito Santana, former IC and World Tag Champion. There's Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South. We have here Rick Martel, has somebody in the Boston Crab. American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Of course, his sons Dustin and Cody are in AEW nowadays. Dino Bravo. I believe Dino Bravo, was killed in 1992. Terry Taylor still is involved in wrestling, I'm sure, to some degree. There's Coco Beware, WWE Hall of Famer. Virgil, can't go anywhere without Virgil being mentioned. Jack Tunney, on-screen president at one time. Brooklyn Brawler, looks like a few more here at the end. Got a couple of Rick Rudes, another Paul Roma, and we end with more Bushwhackers. Now, I said there's a little extra here I wanted to show you, and I believe these are, they're not stickers, but they're just like logo cards of the wrestlers. So this would be what they would pop up on the screen when they were coming to the ring, or, before they had the Titantron and all that. So you got Coco Beware. Oops. Brutus Beefcake. And we've seen most of these guys in this stack anyway. Big Boss Man. Now we do get some really bigger names in this. Ultimate Warrior. So that was pretty cool. Macho Man. Got another Beefcake. Got a Honky Tonk Man. And we actually had a Hulk Rules, so I thought that was really cool. Yeah, and it's card number 145. Got a Miss Elizabeth. And we round out with another Miss Elizabeth. I think there was another Hulk Rules that may have stuck to the back of one of those. But again, I thought those were really cool. I've never seen those in person. Seen them online here or there. So I seen them. I had to get them. So we'll get these separated. Get some of these sleeved up. Because I'm sure some of them might have a little bit of a value. And I'm sure you guys, any of you guys that are interested in any of these, will definitely let me know. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I did get some football and some basketball cards from Indie Card Exchange in that 10-cent box. And we'll be going over those over the next few days at some point. And also, we're going to open up that hanger box of 2021. Is that Diamond Kings? Yeah, Diamond Kings. I do have a couple of Facebook purchases coming in. I got an eBay purchase coming in. And then later today, my wife and I are going to go out and about. And if I see some other stuff, pick some other stuff up as well. But enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hope the race is a good one. Looking forward to seeing it when I get back. Don't really have much else to say. Just thank you guys again for all the continued support. I really do appreciate it. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we will see you tomorrow. Excuse me. Thanks for watching.